Lightning fans are thunderous in Tampa Bay right now as we come to you live, simulcasting from two different channels, Corrupted Nation and The Joe Cronin Show, on a Friday night. You know that Joe Cronin likes bondage. No, I don't know. What's going on? We're going to have a fun time tonight, everybody. Tonight, coming up later, the Corrupted Podcast. Questions going up soon for Corrupted Podcast. Last week, we had a bunch of fun, really, to be honest. Episode 200 last week. Barely even advertised it, but man, we had fun breaking down. Doing a shot and a save. That take two and almost a goal, and they beat out the icing, though. Empty net for the New York Islanders with 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Could they send it to overtime or no? We're going to find out. The puck's in deep in the Islanders' zone. 50 seconds left on my clock. A one-timer! Chipped in front, they missed the net. A stick goes breaking for an Islander player. Hedman dumps it in. 33 seconds. Here come the Islanders. 3-on-3, they get an open look, but it's down deep, lost control, and Tampa chips it, but not out. Polak keeps it in. Favili in front. Oh, my God, it missed the shot, missed the one-timer. Islanders, one-timer, shot blocked in front, another shot, and it goes wide. Islanders storming the castle, 5 seconds in front, the puck is loose. Tampa scoots it out, and Tampa Bay Lightning are going to face the Montreal Canadiens and the Stanley Cup. You want some Montreal? You want some Montreal? We cannot let the Montreal Canadiens win a Stanley Cup. Joe Cronin is wearing blue for a reason, because we have to get Montreal, Tampa Bay. Do you understand, Tampa Bay Lightning, what we have to do? It's raining down in Tampa Bay tonight. Tampa Bay Lightning going to the Stanley Cup to face the Montreal Canadiens. What an unbelievable series between the New York Islanders and the Tampa Bay Lightning, taking it all the way down to the wire, to the last second, as Tampa Bay holds on to go to the Stanley Cup to face Montreal. What an unbelievable night. And it's Friday night, and you know what that means. It means Joe Cronin's going to get weird and suck himself off tonight. My alarm's going off. The party's going off. We're live on Corrupted Nation, and we're live on the Joe Cronin Show main channel as well. I'm going live both places because Drew told me earlier, he's like, dude, you're not going to get an alert tonight because you've done enough things all day. And I was like, you're right. You know what? I'm not going to get an alert, so might as well go simulcast, I suppose. Wow. Join me now on Discord if you'd like. Whew. What a crazy series, man. Almost came unglued. We got to get Montreal, man. We got to get them. All right. What up to Getty Lee in the chat? A lot of people going after the Islanders tonight. Crazy. Crazy. A lot of people happy, a lot of people angry. A lot of different stuff going on in the chat right now as people just fired up. Let me just turn my alarms off. They're all going off now, of course. Now that I'm live, it's all going off. Ridiculous. I'm sorry, my alarm's going off. Let's hear what you guys are saying. I have the Discord up. Anybody that wants to be on the show tonight, just hit me up. Jump in the Discord if you want to be on the show. Right now, nobody is on the Discord, so you will get on the air. Or you can call 339-226-6610 because I have Skype open as well. So feel free to drop on in there as well if you'd like to. We're live on Corrupted Nation and Joe Cronin Show. I recommend, though, you come over to the Joe Cronin Show main channel if you can. I'm only live for a little bit on Corrupted Nation while I make sure everybody knows that I'm live because there's obviously going to be an issue with that. Friday night used to be Monetize This, but as you guys know, Monetize This now takes place, and it has taken place for the last 6-7 weeks on Saturday night. Tomorrow night, Saturday night, Monetize This, but tonight is the throwdown before Corrupted Podcast. So we'll see what happens. Let's go to the donos real quick and see what anybody's saying out there. How you guys doing? Hope your Friday night's good. I hope you got sloppy. But save it for tomorrow night, man, because tomorrow night it's going to get weird. Man, what a series. What a game. I'm a little upset that I'm not going to win any money. I mean, I had the Islanders picked to go to the Cup, to win the Cup before the season started, as I've said a million times. You've heard me say it. I just felt the team's chemistry was there. A lot of people thought Tampa Bay would repeat. And those people were certainly are certainly a lot more correct than I am. But we're going to find out. But we'll see. All right, let's go to the donos. Let me dial him up. Shout out to Bullfrog if he's out there listening. He has been messaging me and telling me the people are scumbags, but then those same people he will speak to, so it's making sense. Bullfrog is hilarious, as we know.
Duncachino?
Don't mind if I do.
What's my name?
Duncachino.
It's a whole new game.
Duncachino.
You want creamy goodness? I'm your friend. Say hello to my chocolate blend.
Joe, have you seen the new Halloween Kills trailer? It looks amazing. I'm hyped.
You know what? Jake told me about this the other day, and we were going to watch and review it today, but I was so busy doing all the news at the wrestling that I didn't get to it. But maybe we could play it tonight on this show. Maybe we could do that ADTR. What up, ADTR? How you doing, man? OG, brother. OG. Up in here. So let's, I see James Woodcock, which is the greatest name ever, over in the Discord. So come on over there and check it out. What's up, Nikki J? How you doing, man? Nikki, get over to Discord, brother. I'll get you on here. If you're on Corrupted Nation, think about jumping over to Joe Cronin Show. There's the link to the JCS channel. What's up to Paul 3? How you doing? Of course. Huh? What's up? Shout out to the chat. Paul 3 says, no doubt, Marc-Andre, excellent goalie. Yeah, no doubt about it. Great goaltending by Montreal, obviously. I mean, listen, guys. Obviously, I'm a Boston Bruins fan. We hate Montreal. Listen, I don't know, man. I feel bad because I have a lot of friends, believe it or not, who are Montreal Canadiens fans. A lot of friends who are into Montreal. You know, and it's like weird. I want to see you guys happy. You know, I do, but at the same time, I just can't do it, right? I mean, you got to understand, right? Like, I can't do it. I got to cheer against, you know, I got to cheer against Montreal. I'm just, you know, I think I really have to, I have to go full lightning. You know what I mean? I just, I can't do it. I'd say I want you to. I mean, I guess the good news is if Montreal wins, at least I can, like, even though I'm mad, I can, like, know that you're happy. So that makes me happy, I suppose, right? But, you know, other than that, I don't know. Now, Marvin, what? I got your rant line ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow night on Monetize This, the rant line is back. So I want you guys, whatever you can do, to record your best rant, rage, anger, happiness, like whatever. I want you to record your best anger, rant, weird video, whatever you got. Do it. Upload it. We're going to play them tomorrow night on Monetize This. Tomorrow night we'll be live on the Joe Cronin Show channel by 11 p.m. Eastern Time, if not earlier. We might be live at 10 p.m. tomorrow. So probably earlier. Probably be live at 10. So be ready for that. Put your stuff up on Twitter. Email it to me. Do whatever you got to do to make it wet. We got a whole slew of people in here.
Going on, Joe?
What's up? Cody, what's up, brother?
Just in pain, you know? Just in a lot of pain.
I can't believe you can talk right now after getting your wisdom teeth figured out.
Yeah. They said tomorrow I'm supposed to be swelling up pretty hard on day 3, so
Oh, it gets
we'll
worse.
see what happens. Yeah, but they didn't give me any pain meds. All they gave me was freaking ibuprofen.
Really?
Only like 500 milligrams, I think it was, of ibuprofen.
Holy shit, that's
they
a lot.
prescribed me.
You couldn't even request it? Like they wouldn't
No.
give it to you if you... Wow, man, things have changed.
Yeah, they used to
Yeah,
just throw it out at you like, here, take this. You better take this. They normally give you like 800 milligrams at least. If not a
Yeah,
Percocet. You might have gotten a Percocet usually.
They give
Yeah.
me hydrocodone.
I got kind of screwed over, I feel like, but
Yeah, you did. I mean, yeah, like Drew, I was thinking like, they give you the option, right? Like they say like, oh, you know, you want...
I usually just straight up ask for it. And I wouldn't take it unless I had to, but I knew there were times, I mean, it's no secret. I've had a lot of teeth pulled over the years. And
Because you're a Mongoloid, or?
Well, because I lived off Mountain Dew my first 25 years. What do you?
Oh, okay.
But
I get it.
But yeah, they I would just ask for it. And like I said, I probably had more that I threw out 3 years later after finding it in a dresser drawer than I ever took them. But there were a couple times where especially the molars and the wisdom teeth.
yeah,
God
no,
damn,
I
man.
went to the same dentist Janelle went to when she got hers pulled, and they gave her the same shit you guys that you were just talking about, Drew, and I didn't give it to me.
That's
Yeah,
so weird.
well, how long ago was that?
2 years ago.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know that. I guess I mean I haven't had to have a tooth pulled in a long time. I got my shit together, but at the time, this was back in the mid 2000s. Yeah, it was.
I've still
it
never
was
had one
fairly
pulled.
easy. They pretty much give you what you wanted.
I never had one pulled.
Really?
No, I mean, I'm not going to get wisdom teeth either. I won't get them. I always feel like they like, and they've taken pictures to see, and they're never there. So they're like, yeah, you're not going to get these. So I got a small mouth. If I was going to get them, dude, I'd be. Oh my god, dude, my face would explode. My face would implode on itself.
We
Guys-
lose Cody.
No, I'm here.
Oh,
No, he's here.
I was waiting for you to respond to it. No, yeah, it's not a fun process. Back when Bacardi 151 was around, that was best friend in those days.
Yeah, no, just my whole left side of my face is like swollen up.
Your whole face is what?
The whole left side of my face is swollen. The right side's not too bad, but I guess when my cheeks were numb, I just came out. I bit a good chunk out of my cheek. Didn't
Oh,
realize that.
Did they have more work to do on that side? Like, was it more difficult for them to get those out?
The bottom was where it was like in my jaw. Like they had to dig through bone to get them out.
Oh, well, yeah. But I mean, the more work they have to do, obviously, the more swollen it's going to be too, because it's going to be more aggravated.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And the dentist gave me a note. I needed a note for my work. So I can actually get off the days I needed off. And they're like, oh, you need 2 weeks of non-strenuous work, and that's
What?
literally what I do at my job.
Give
is
me a
lift and
break.
throw.
I went back to work the next day.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And
It-
so
it's-
my work is
It's
just
not like you're
no.
crippled.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But my work is just like, yeah, no, that you have to get cleared by your dentist. I was like, what?
Oh,
That is the dumbest thing ever. I mean, unless you were like, if maybe you talked a lot or you were doing things where I don't even know, where like you would blow and suck through things,
Not a street
Well,
corner worker.
No, but I mean, what is it like? What do they call those glass blowers or whatever?
Right.
whoa! Wait a minute. What the hell?
hey, you guys supposed not be telling my profession.
Yeah, what the hell is this about? Guys, if you're watching on Corrupted Nation, jump over to JCS. I just wanted to make sure we got the alerts out, since Drew was right. I didn't get any alerts about this going up, so I only got the Corrupted alert. So dead on
3
with that.
videos in 24 hours. Once you get that fourth one, I mean, I've had to schedule mine out today because I ran into my own issue the same way, but I don't have a schedule like you do, so I was able to just push them forward and stuff.
Wow. Well, speaking of pushing them forward, ladies and gentlemen, Tony from Revere on. What's up, Tony? Did you learn that Forrest Gump yet, or what's up?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Yeah.
All right. I'm just I figured I'd beat you over here before Bullfrog gets a hold of you, because he is coming here with a vengeance, and I said, you know what?
Ugh.
Let me just give you guys a fair warning and let you know what you're gonna get yourself into in a few minutes. So I figured I'd do that before all hell breaks loose.
Now, what's wrong with Bullfrog?
So-
He's on some kind of drugs tonight. Bullfrog is.
He's he's all over the place tonight. He's all over the place.
I mean,
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I was talking to him for a little bit, and
I'm sorry.
I thought, yeah. First of all, I thought he had his surgery.
I thought he
and
did
then
too.
I
Yeah.
learned, and then I was like, "So you sound really good, man, after your surgery."
Right.
He's like, "No, I didn't get my surgery yet." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "No, I'm getting it in a couple weeks or whatever." I'm like, "Dude, come on. Been talking for months about this friggin' surgery," and so he didn't get it. So
Wow.
Why is he not getting it?
he didn't get. I don't know. I don't know what the deal was. I don't know what the situation was, but
I mean, it was scheduled. I don't know why.
Well, that's the
Yeah,
thing. He
no.
goes, "Oh no, we changed it around and whatever," and I'm like, "Well, but I mean, you're right. It was scheduled for like June 22nd."
You wouldn't change it unless either. I mean, I guess they could have changed it on him, but I don't see why. I mean, maybe he did and he chickened out or something.
I just think he never
Yeah.
had it come. I never thought. I don't think he has it. I think the whole thing was a lie. How about that?
you think the whole thing was a lie, huh?
Right.
Is anything ever
wouldn't
a
be-
truth with him?
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean,
I wouldn't doubt
I
it.
wouldn't doubt it.
I would not. I
wouldn't
seriously,
doubt
like, I hate to say that, but or like maybe he's got it coming up or needs it eventually, but he so he just said that, so it's like half true. You know what I mean? Like, it's true that he sort of needs that and all those things, but it's not true that he had a date that he's having the surgery. That's my guess.
Yeah, I would.
I could be
I would
wrong.
agree with that.
I could be wrong, but I think you that's why you would agree, you know what I mean? But we're speculating, we don't know, but
No, but I mean, like I said, with half of the people, you just kind of one thing's one story 1 minute,
Yeah.
Next thing's another minute. But he's been talking about the surgery for like, I swear it's been like 3 months.
Yes.
like 2 or 3 months. You know what I mean?
Well, he said he'd never
So-
come back. So.
And then and then he left. Didn't he leave because he had the surgery?
Well, he said he would. He said that was a big reason, but not only that. Even if he wasn't having the surgery, he said he was never going to be back, ever. He said that to me about my. You'll never be on your show or any show. He said ever again. Goodbye. He said.
And you know what, Joe? I was never stupid enough to say that. Never said it.
Well, because
Never said it once.
most people wouldn't say that. You know what I mean? Like, most people wouldn't be dumb and say that. But he really said it, and we gave him a million chances. Like, yeah, dude, I mean, but come on, you'll be back at some point, right? And he's like, no, never.
Yeah, never. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy.
Full of shit. Fuck, he is.
I made it really easy for him. I just told him he was gone.
Right.
And really easy. Been nice.
Yeah.
And now I have to put up with him 2 nights a week.
Good call. I mean
it was a little weird and awkward for I don't know how long it's been. Maybe a couple of weeks without him here, or maybe a couple days. I don't know how long it's been, but 3 days without him in the community feels like 3 months. You know what I mean? So, however long it's been.
Well,
nice.
It's been a real long time.
I'll have to interrupt you on that, Toady. 3 days without him is like just a normal time period, you know. Because he's not on every show, I don't think. So he takes a couple days off and he comes back. Hell, I'm off for 5 days on this channel. So
he used to be. He used to be on every show until people were like, "Okay, we're done, dude." You know what I mean? Until like, all right, like the trick's over. You know, there's nothing there.
Tricks are for kids.
So for the 5 minutes, you know, it's great. But like I said, what Joe always uses Bullfrog for is great. And then once, you know, he's like, all right, he's getting steel. Bullfrog, we'll see you later. We'll have a good one. You know, but
yeah.
Bullfrog, Bullfrog sounds like my state. All fake.
Yeah, I mean, what state is that? You sound like you're some like Texas or like some.
No,
southern...
I'm from Kentucky, and Joe, you were right. It was
Kentucky.
all fake about them riots. We got $1 billion from the city of Louisville because they had the riots.
Right.
And now, if you're unemployed, if you go back to work, you get $1,500 check.
Oh my God, are you serious? Oh my God,
Yes.
dude. Wow.
We got $1 billion for Louisville because of the riots. And they're going to upstate. They're going to uprise 4th Street Live. And they didn't even get damaged. They didn't even get damaged through the riots. They get, I think, $280 million of it. They didn't get damaged.
That's crazy.
Dude, Kentucky's. We played a few shows in Kentucky, and I think Kentucky is it Kentucky or Kansas? I'm thinking of. What's next to Ohio?
Kentucky.
Kentucky? Okay, so like, yeah, you come over some highway in Kentucky, and you can literally see like everything. Everything's wide open in Kentucky. And
It's Ohio.
we just went right, and we went like 50. I don't know if it was like a mile over the border, and then we were in Ohio, and then like a mile the other way is Kentucky.
Yeah.
But coming over that like hill or hump, it's kind of like if you're on a Boston highway, but everything is wide open. You see almost like the whole state. It feels like everything opens up.
Ohio is so flat. We went to Ohio to get to.
That's what it is. Yeah.
We went to Cleveland. We went to Ohio, and we drove 8 hours. I promise you. You can see the cities 100 miles away. It's so flat.
Well, speaking, your people in Ohio aren't too smart, and I'll tell you what I'm talking about because I'm gonna go. Well, here's a little example of what happens. I mean, I'm talking about politically. Can you imagine what the people are like in the streets out in Ohio? I mean, we know Bullfrog knows what that's like, but here's a little.
Yeah, I do.
Well, Bullfrog, here's a little glimpse into. What happens in politics in Ohio. Take a look at this video. Let me go ahead and you'll hear the sound.
That's right, baby.
This is an Ohio State Rep, Jenna Powell, offering an amendment to the bill banning to add a bill banning transgender girls from female sports because obviously the transgender girls are just beating the crap out of the females. So this is just her bringing up a statement. And they won't even let you speak in Ohio.
And it's crucial to preserving women's rights and the integrity of women's and girls' sports. Across our country, female athletes are currently losing scholarships, opportunities, medals, education and training opportunities. This amendment will require schools that are part of the OHSAA to designate separate teams for participants of the biological sex. No school interscholastic conference or
Jesus Christ.
Those are Democrats. Those are
Holy shit.
Those are Democrats banging on stuff and screaming point of order as she's trying to talk.
Wow.
Well, our state's always fucking crazy anyway.
Your state is filled with crazy liberals.
or organization
Seven.
that
Well,
regulates
our mayor's a
interscholastic
Democrat, so what does that tell you?
biological males to participate on athletic team or an athletic competition.
Are there zombies?
Sounds like he's getting mauled, dude. He's
Yeah.
like,
I'd be like, what is the
So
capital attack?
They're mad because she's using common sense.
Well, they're mad. They're just mad that she's speaking, so they're all yelling point of
Because she's
order?
a real woman.
That's how they act on Twitter, though. So why would you expect any different in public?
Right. So people are acting in real life what they act like in Twitter. So someone's trying to speak for their 3 minutes that they have to speak is all they have. That's it. And you're going to scream point of order over them, which is unorderly. Right? I mean, isn't that it's the opposite of order.
You're all out of order.
Very
You're
strange.
all out of order. He's out of order.
I don't understand. I don't. Nathan Rada, what's up, man? Nathan, come on over to JCS, brother. We're going to be on JCS, everybody. Come on over there. I'm going to end the stream on Corrupted. So we are going to have Corrupted podcast coming up later, but we're leaving the Corrupted Nation stream. So come on over to Joe Cronin Show channel right now. All right, what's
Come
up?
on over to the party.
We're partying. Tampa Bay versus Montreal in the Stanley Cup. We can't let Scott's evil
Fuck
Montreal
Montreal.
Canadiens win the cup. We can't do it. Okay?
Yeah,
That's it,
we can't let Dave Rose win.
No, it's
So
not. He doesn't like
long,
them.
The
you idiot.
Islanders.
What does that have to do? He doesn't live in Montreal. Didn't he